So the Germans are losing a lot of troops, they're losing a lot of manpower, and the USA still hasn't gotten involved yet. So if the Nazis don't start to pick it up here, they are gonna start to lose this war. I mean, some of the conflicts are kind of going in their favor, and some of them aren't as much. They are down to, less than 1 million troops. Obviously, Romania is helping out by quite a bit. I mean, they're doing a lot of damage themselves. Romania still has a lot of manpower as well. So they might be in a little bit better of a situation. It looks like they're really pushing forward in a lot of their own battles. Actually, we don't know, because the Romanians see everything that their faction sees as well. So do we have anybody else new joining? China still's not taken a side just yet, neither has the Middle East. We know that the German AI is attempting to maybe possibly befriend Turkey. Now, if that were to be the case, that would be hugely helpful. Maybe not hugely, but that'd be very, very helpful. Yeah, so they're going to get 50 extra opinion. Turkey joins the Axis as well. Gains national split, so daily fascism. Oh, what happened here? National Spain has accepted our offer to give them control. Oh, okay. What did you do? Is Germany out here fighting and then they gave Spain some territory? Maybe. Not sure. North Africa is also a front that is starting to be lost very slowly by Italy. Not sure what Italy is doing. Oh, the sandstorm has moved. Boom. Befriend Turkey. And, oh, and there it is right there. Super, super smart move. I didn't realize it was going to be that fast. Has called Turkey as our ally in the Soviet-German war. So, again, you're also not forcing Turkey to fight the Allies. You force Turkey to fight the Allies, too, that's going to be really, really bad. Because, the United Kingdom is just down here. Although that might go pretty well since the British don't have too many forces over here. Oh, they do. They kind of do. Either way, this is going to be big. This is going to be really, really helpful. But how helpful it will be, I don't know. I mean, the Turkish people don't have that many. Has accepted our support. Wait, what? Has accepted our our offer of support. Oh, okay. We are now fighting on their side. Okay, so Turkey now has the opportunity of maybe fighting through the Caucasus Mountains. Oh, they're already gaining a little bit of territory because the Soviet Union, I don't think, was prepared for this. So this is where they're going to make the biggest gains right here. Because the Soviets, I'm sure, well, I don't know how well the AI is at tracking other AI focus ideas. Is the Soviets still lining? Yeah, the Soviets still expressing interest in attacking the Republic of Finland. Ooh, this is gonna get very dicey, really quick. This is gonna be interesting. So this front, for the most part, still very much. Oh, look at the Germans also kind of modifying their own offensive move, not trying to go as far. I think they're just trying to capture 2 cities at this point. And here come the Soviets. So where are the Soviet divisions? Here come the Soviet divisions, moving from the north, some of them going out towards the European front. Positive heroism. Okay, so they just finished that focus group. Progressive Colts. Research time decreased by -5%. What is going on with the Japanese? Japanese still in pretty much a standstill out this way. Yeah, pretty much just a standstill. But the longer you have the Turkish involved, obviously the better. Wait, what does Turkey have planned? Turkey doesn't even have the border really lined up. They don't have anything offensively drawn or anything like that. They're not even actually executing anything. Even if Turkey gets completely wiped, though, it's still distracting the Soviet AI. So either way, this could be obviously pretty helpful. Oh, did you join in on a different one? Or is that just the same notification? Because if you join in on the Polish war, that's bad. Okay, no. You cannot call in allies not being a leader of the war. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, so the Germans can still call these people in, but they've chosen not to, which is smart. Japanese-Chinese war, down quite a bit. Obviously, nowhere where it used to be. China's lost almost 1 million troops, though. So even though Japan's not gaining territory, they're killing a lot of the Chinese regiments, or divisions, I guess. Or just people in general, not necessarily divisions in general. Not necessarily divisions, I mean. So yeah. Ooh, a lot of successful wars I see going on here so far. So they still haven't executed a plan, though. They haven't drawn anything up. Obviously, they have the border. Nothing too... Well, I mean, if they could get up towards Stalingrad, then that would be obviously huge. But I don't think they're going to be able to get that high. I mean, I thought that Turkey would be better at just kind of being that distraction. Extra research slot. So they're going after the extra research slot. They already have 4, if I'm... Yeah, correct. Yeah, so they've got 4 already. Negative 23 research already due to free trade, electronic mechanic. Oh my gosh. So the Germans are very close to losing all their manpower. By the end of this video, they might have no manpower left. I don't see how they're going to push through Soviet territory. Soviets down to 4.6 million. Italy's still having control over North Africa, but not by much. Not by too much at all. Yeah, there's tons and tons of conflicts going on there. I think they're even losing quite a bit of it. What's this going on? At war with the... Oh yeah, you're at war with everybody. The Italians are, I think, are among one of the only nations that are at war with everybody. Turkey, kind of rebuilding. Oh, actually, these are garrison troops. Yeah, so these are troops just garrisoned to protect this this province or state. I think. Actually, some of them are moving. Some of them are moving. Some of them are not. Yeah, so there are a few garrison troops. Japan has accepted. Okay, so Japan is now fighting. Now, who is Japan fighting? Japan has been fighting the Soviets. Still not fighting the British. Okay. I thought that was happening. Oh, maybe Turkey's saying... Maybe Turkey's now helping. No, that's not happening either. Well, either way, that's interesting. At war with Italy, Spain, and Romania and Hungary. So maybe what the Germans can do, if the Germans are lucky, I'm not sure how well they can do this, but if they can let Romania do most of the work to get the remaining war score. Well, they don't have that much war score as it is. 5% for the defenders. Which technically Germany is the defender in this war. So yeah, because the Soviets declared on Germany. Which actually, I don't know if it was on Germany or if it was on Romania, because they were lining those borders up. I'm not entirely sure which ones it might have been. Whoa! Where did that manpower come from? That's interesting. How did they get 2.33? Oh, you know what? I mean, it probably was through recruitable soldiers in this country. Maybe they enacted those stricter conscription laws to increase. Maybe they did. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Of eligible non-core population available, 97.37 million. Is that right? Am I reading that right? 7% of eligible core population available, 85. Okay, so maybe they're going to be okay. Geez, I want to know how much the Soviets have then. Oh, no. Oh, they only have 3.14 million out of... Oh, but they don't have that many non-core... Yeah, so it's actually... We have to be looking at the eligible core population. 154.9. Yeah, so that's kind of a number that I was figuring. So yeah, they've got a lot more potential. The Germans have a lot of potential out of the territory that they've stolen away from countries like France and Poland and Switzerland, Belgium, the Netherlands, things like that. Now, does Germany have any other chance of possibly going after any other friends and pulling them into any other wars? I know that they can maybe go after Norway, but Norway's not going to help out that much. I know that there's a... Yeah, so befriend Norway. Befriend Denmark, but Denmark is dead. So you can't really do that. Plan Z. Plan Z is going to be... Which they haven't even gone after naval effort or naval rearmament. So that would be still pretty far away, but Plan Z would offer them 50% research bonus for O class, 50% for some other class, not even try to pronounce that. So just a bunch of classes. And then the U-boat effort. So yeah, the German AI has actually stayed away from the naval part in the campaign, which obviously is going to give the British naval dominance. Kind of stayed out of the whole air part as well. Haven't gone after the Wonder Waffle. Waffa? Wonder Waffle? Something like that. I don't know. Crack Lord, don't do anything. Just don't say anything, please. Okay, so the British have no plans to invade mainland Germany just yet, or continental Europe just yet. They've got a force of 239 divisions. And yeah, they're super successful. So I give them another 6 months, and I believe the British will have most of Italy kicked out of North Africa. I'm thinking. But again, what will happen along the German-Soviet front? If, like I said, if the Germans can kick the Soviets out before either the USA joins in, or if before the British take control over all of North Africa. I mean, even if the British could take over all of North Africa, they still have to do quite a bit. They're still gonna have to do quite a bit. Let's go view Turkey. See how they're doing here. Turkey's doing okay. Again, it's about the distraction, though. I think it's mostly about the distraction. How's Persia feeling about this whole thing? Let me go to Persia. And, so, yeah, you really don't have any sort of opinion on anybody? You have an okay opinion of... Oh, you actually have a positive opinion with the British. With British Raj. So, Iran likes the British by, like, 44. British India likes them by, like, 20, so not as much of a difference. But if anything, Iran is probably would join in on the British side, which we can actually check if that is... Oh, develop New Zealand. So Churchill's going after the development of New Zealand. Secret weapons. Sanction Japan. War with Japan. They still have not gone after any sort of Japanese war just yet. Develop sanction Italy. War with Italy. So most of the democratic nations are going to be... When you go down the focus group, you're going to see war instead of anything else. Like, the democratic nations want to keep from going to war until they have to. So they absolutely have to. So a lot of this stuff at the bottom will be war with Japan. Ooh, they never went after this. Which, Turkey, it's already too late, isn't it? War with Italy, war with the USSR, which is big. That is possible. The British can go after the USSR. I'm guessing, though, that would have to be post fall of Germany. I can't see them going down this path. Oh, secure Iran. Embargo the USSR. Yeah, war with Germany. Doesn't take them too long to go to war with Germany if they wanted to. Swedish intervention, Norwegian intervention. So they can do a couple different paths to intervene inside of Scandinavia, but it's only really Denmark that's been taking the damage in terms of Scandinavia. All right, so how the British force is doing here. Again, a few battles being won. Oh, they did take Minsk. Oh, that's big. They did take that, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that city wrong. I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Pronouncing it wrong. 11 now 11 score for the defenders. German-Polish war is about the same, 3% for the aggressors. Improved artillery. What's North Africa looking like? It really looks like Italy is like totally going to collapse here. I don't see, like, there doesn't look like there's that many divisions. I think the British are focused on kicking out Spain, and then they might actually focus on Italy. Yeah, I think that's exactly what they're going to do. Is there a strait here? I don't think you can cross this strait, the Strait of Gibraltar. I don't think. I wouldn't know how that would work. I'm not sure exactly. So yeah, this is big. Obviously, capturing that city is huge, and actually they've definitely kept that under their control. Army innovations. There is a lot going on here. We don't know what's happening with Finland, but we can see what's happening with Turkey, and Turkey's having a lot of success. I don't think that there is 5 victory points. 5 victory points for this city as well. So you wrap around like the northern part of the Black Sea, which actually Romania is very close to doing, you're going to get a lot of victory points. Again, Soviet Union, you don't have to get that many points over the Soviet Union. They're going to fall. Even though it's a huge territory, the national unity is not that high. The willingness of people at the top to prosecute a war to the finish. The higher this value is the longer they will fight on before considering surrender. Yeah, so you get enough victory points, they're going to want to surrender. What exactly is the offensive plan for the Soviets? Take back half of Lithuania, push back into some of formerly controlled German territory. Also, what's the supply lines looking like? Aviation Colt. It's yellow for the Soviets here. Supply lines are doing okay for the Soviets. For the Germans, yeah, so there's a problem going on, which is interesting. I'm not sure why that's happening. Wolfpack has been researched. What are they gaining though? What kind of resources have they grabbed from the Soviet Union? Actually, nothing really. You got to go way deeper. Okay, they're coming closer to chromium, and here's oil, which is huge. The oil could be huge for the Germans. I mean, how are they doing overall? If we look at trade, we can check on their needed. So they definitely need more rubber. They need 47 more oil. So yeah, they really desperately need more oil. Logistics-wise, they are pretty far behind in all equipment. 40,000 in the hole for infantry equipment. Holy crap. Yeah, so that's not good. And how about for the Soviets? 50,000. Okay, so they're pretty bad too. Yeah, they're pretty bad too. What's going on with the Japanese? The exact same. Nothing has happened with the Japanese. They can't finish the Chinese at this part. They're winning battles, but they can't finish it. They might have 15% score, but yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Wow. Oh yeah, this is really starting to heat up, I think. What are the Japanese going after at? Naval air innovation, pressure Siam, or they can befriend Siam. They're part of the same faction, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. Naval base, convoy protection, Imperial glory. So they don't have anything super interesting down. Oh, strike the USA. They haven't chosen to do anything about the reinforcement of the Soviet border focus tree, this individual tree. They can attack the USA, but that would be obviously not good. They went after Axis leanings. They could technically go after... Oh, are they going... They're going naval air innovation, which is going to give them convoy protection, which is something they really super need because they're obviously coming off of the Japanese mainland and into the continent of Asia. So yeah, that's big either way. But anyways, guys, I'm going to stop right there. I don't know what's going to happen if the Soviets fall here. That is... I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even want to make a prediction because I don't know what would happen. But anyways, guys. Oh, and Italy's getting some land. Probably in North Africa, I'm guessing. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.